Hope everybody having a good in a safe place. This is Power Inc. Wake Up Movement. Then I'm encouraging, I'm inspiring, I'm pushing people in general to wake up to be radical thinkers for a changed mindset. I'm just 100% focused on my people because we are most trauma people. We are the most broken and divided people. We are the people who's getting held back intentionally the most besides anyone else. This is why our hoods look like the hoods. You know, reparations could make a big difference. Can't speak for everybody for us what everybody do right with their money. And reparations could make a difference for us, powering people like myself, home Umar, I believe he will do right. People don't believe he's doing right. I believe he's gonna actually put up the school. I believe the brother. He showed the school and show improvement. And this other people out here is radical thinkers and trying to make improvement for us as people, but it's very hard to be a revolutionary in this time because the cost of living is ridiculous. It's very hard because people are so trauma. We're so conditioned and we're so wired using the old program. We have so much hate going on than anything else. You know, we have no community, we have no direction, and we busy fighting each other and our kids is fighting each other with guns, and it's sad. And we're getting picked off in every way possible. You know, every way possible. And just follow me. I just want to deliver a little bit, but it's a lot. It's a lot that's going on in this country. And long as you stay asleep, you don't be aware for what's going on in this system. And the most recently violence towards a 16-year-old, some kids that I stumbled across was when in Louisiana. There ain't no tab to pull up. They don't say much about this. It just happened on Sunday. They don't say much. Besides, I see it's a white man. I don't know if these are black children, but it's sad because these kids was playing hide and seek. They was playing like kids play, and he opened fire on these kids. Talking about some shadows he seen, and he just started shooting. He just opened fire on some kids, and one of the kids was struck in the head. And I believe the child is doing okay, you know. But these children gonna be traumatized, and that's not good. And what's steady going on, the violence in this country, it's just not good. And for the people that's in position that actually can make a change, it's sad. And it's getting to the point where we need to get real pissed off and stand up as people and really demand a change and demand our reparations for as people so we can actually do better for our community, to lift up the community and lift up our community and repair us as people. We must do this. I don't expect everybody to do right as long as you're using that same old program. You're still using the condition that you in, the trauma. You haven't rebuilt yourself and know about healing and know about knowledge of self. You would just blow the money. But I know certain people like myself is gonna do right because I have kids and I have family, and I'm demanding change and I'm fighting for change. I'm a free to fight, and I'm a revolutionary realist Pan African in life, and we must change as people. We can't keep on expecting things to be different if we ain't actually putting our hands on something, putting ourselves to work. Stop just praying on it and work on it and react on it and stand on it and wake up. Wake up and realize that we can change as people if we change our thinking, we change our program, we change our tactics, we change our approach, we change our behavior, we change our damn environment. But this is the first step. It's transforming the mind. Once you change your thinking, everything will trickle down and change into actions. Will change. The government don't care. These news, man, they don't give a damn. I come across a damn somebody said America's at its normal today, you know, some violence. This is not a normal. It's nothing to be content with, nothing to be comfortable with. This to say it's okay. Come on, man. These are kids. And regardless if they not kids, just it's senseless crimes going on. And anybody's at risk, no matter where you at any time. Don't matter where you at any time. Grocery store, going to the gas station, don't matter what state you in, don't matter part of the town you in. It's not a such thing as suburbs. It's the hood everywhere. And a lot of our bad behavior then pushed out into society. Because we are trauma people. We inflict violence upon each other because we're trauma people. This is why reparations can help us as people, you know, so we can actually rebuild something and build something. Build some institutions where we can work on knowledge of self. Build some institutions where we can really heal and really rebuild ourselves as people so we can really make a difference in society. I'm guaranteed we can make a difference because we are the first and original people here on earth. We are creators and inventors. If they stop holding us back and let us show our talent, we will change the damn world. Just how we created. Because we're gifted like that. And every hood will change if we get our reparations. Call it what you want it. I guarantee that it will change in a good way. Because it's already, they say it can't get no more worse. Man, it's bad enough. I hope nobody's waiting to see it get any worse. Because we as people got to wake up and change as people in general. I'm just 100% focused on my people because we are the most damaged people. And the people intentionally getting held back. If we stop getting held back and let us level up, let us improve, let us be who we are. Stop holding the Black African people back. Let us show our talent. Let us do what we know what we can do. Stop all the hating and stop the self-hate and love each other. I'm giving you a direction is reprogramming yourself. Do your homework, do your research, and reprogram yourself to love yourself so you can love each other. We can change people. And us as people in general, we can all be better. I'm encouraging anybody to change your thinking, change your program to support Power Inc. and any Black organization to have a true change. You know, demand reparation for us as Black people so we can actually change the environment. Stop holding the Black African back because we're talented people. And we had enough. We're tired of seeing each other getting killed. Tired of going to funerals. Tired of the police harassing us. And I'm tired of seeing us kill each other. And we must change. We must change that. We must at least start working on ourselves. So if we got reparations tomorrow, we'll have an idea and direction what to do. We must change the thinking. We must reprogram ourselves to change our actions. We must do this. We must save ourselves, man. You got to understand the violence that's going on in this country. Why so much on us? Why we do so much of the violence? It's because we've been conditioned. Because they don't acknowledge us as being human beings. They don't want to respect us for being the true African people who we are. They want to intentionally keep holding us back as we struggle. But I want everybody to acknowledge the problems that go in the hood. They have spread it. I don't know if anybody pay attention, but open your eyes and realize everybody's sagging. Everybody gangsters and thugs. Everybody got a fucked up environment. And the government is in charge to make a change and make a difference for us as people. That's their job to do for the people, and they're not doing their job. So us as the people got to do our job as parents and as people to wake up and change and demand change, demand reparations for the Black people so we can actually uplift the damn world, to say. Because we're getting held back no matter where you go. We at the bottom. Stop holding us back. It's got so many ideas you wouldn't believe, but it takes money. And it takes a team, but I don't even got a solid team behind me. I got a small group, but I'm telling you, if I had a team, I'd be out here wrecking things. But it's hard to get our people to wake up to change because they don't see it. They still using the same program, getting the same results, You must wake up to change for yourself. You must look down in yourself and see the power in yourself so you can empower the group, empower your family. But you got to work on yourself, empower yourself. How they say, level up, level up. Man, that has nothing to do with money. You level up mentally and physically. Have nothing to do with money. You just self-improve. That will empower you. And that will empower your family. And that will empower the group. That will empower the community. We must change our thinking. Stop using the old program. Stop using it. That's why you self-hate, to hate each other, to hate anybody. Because if you actually love yourself, you will respect yourself, and you wouldn't put yourself in bad situations. You will think about it. Because you're going to value your life because you respect your life. So you can respect anybody else's life. I want to show this clip. That's about the dude in Texas that killed 9 people. I believe he's one of the 9, but I talked a little bit earlier and I came across some more and I heard some more about this white supremacist group he is part of. I want y'all to be very, very open-minded and understand the danger for us as people. Because we have no allies, we have no friends. I can't stand to hear when people talk that BS. If you know your history, you'll know why we have no true friends, no allies, or people we cannot trust. And we got some of our own people that we need to push out, or at least point them out, that's playing us as people and playing their own people. So give me a second. See how it works. They showed me love yesterday.
What investigators were able to find in the motel room where Garcia had been living, because that shed some light.
It did shed some light. What we got was what's called a search warrant return. That's what police seized from inside that motel room where he was living. And given what they had found inside his car, what they seized in his motel room isn't all that shocking. They found ammunition, handcuffs, a knife, holsters, a tactical vest, a receipt for a magazine extension, receipts from a local gun store, and a gun store as far away as North Carolina. And sources had told us that he had previously worked as a security guard, and in that room they found a hat with the word security on it. And neighbors have also described seeing him wearing a security uniform. And also inside that hotel room were memory cards for cameras, notebooks, and 6 handwritten notes. And perhaps in some of those writings we'll get some sense of why he did what he did. These are the kind of things the FBI will be using to build a profile of the suspect. And also want to talk about something that we just got before I was about to be live. This is actually a memo that ABC News got, a law enforcement memo that describes some of what they have found on his social media accounts. And what it says, this memo says that his social media accounts revealed hundreds of postings and images to include writings with racially or ethnically motivated violent extremist rhetoric, including neo-Nazi material and material espousing the supremacy of the white race. And they're still analyzing, according to this memo, these postings. And it says that they were not, that didn't sound like he had a lot of interaction with other people. So there's so much more to learn about this person, and hope.
Wow, did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Open your minds, open your ears, and realize we are in very big danger, very, very much clear for what's going on. This dude was in a white racist group, white supremacist group, and he's a Mexican, people. He's a Mexican. And a lot of people think we have Mexican friends. As far as I know, I got a so-called friend that's a Mexican, but I'm just saying this should be a very alarming to any African wherever you go. We have no friends. We have no allies. We need to wake up and unite as people to do for ourselves as people. We must wake up, unite as people to protect ourselves as people. We must wake up and unite as people to be aware of the threats towards us and the danger towards us as people. We must wake up. Wake up. Snap out of it. Get rid of the old program and acknowledge the danger we're in. The system that put us in this damn situation don't give a damn. I'm surprised they was honest on that news channel. Surprised. You know, I heard it from somebody else. Say no to Skull, brother, I listened to. And he stumbled across it. But this should be very alarming to anybody black around the globe. This should be eye-opening. We have no friends. We have no allies. We got to rely on our damn selves. We got to wake up. We got to unite so we can save ourselves and save our damn kids. Rocking Jordans is not improving us. It's not empowering us. Come on. Rocking Bash Pro Shop, making them famous. The hat, the trend is going on. That's not empowering us. Going to clubs, getting drunk, getting high is not empowering us, man. We're in threat. We in danger. Like endangered species. That the government will come and say the damn animal for a dangerous species so it won't be extinct. But the African, they don't want to do that for us. They want to see us be extinct. They want us to go. And we're helping it. We're helping it by taking our money and shooting and going everywhere else. And then we're inflicting violence upon each other, shooting and fighting each other. You fight the wrong people. Your brothers, your sisters is not your enemies. Got everybody else out here fighting us. And we fighting each other. You can't tell me that we ain't programmed. You can't tell me we ain't conditioned. You can't tell me that we hate ourselves to hate each other. You can't tell me I ain't in a solid direction for us of being awake and reprogramming yourself. Your mental got you fucked up. Your mental got you hating yourself to hate each other. Your mental got you conditioned. Your trauma for what our ancestors been through has been passed on. Epigenetics is proven. Scientists have proven. But you can change it if you acknowledge it. If you do your research and if you work on yourself, knowledge of self. If you do your work, uplifting yourself, improving yourself. Be awakened with yourself, knowledge of self. You got to be tired of being killed and being embarrassed. You name it. Genociding us. You should be tired. Police harassing us. You should be tired of being tired. Not a coincidence why we left the South to go north. That was lynching us. Our grandparents, my grandmother, your grandmother, our people, our ancestors, your grandpas, they left the South to come to North because they was killing us, lynching us. Now we everywhere, and they killing us everywhere. Where we gonna run to now? It's time to unite. It's time to run together. It's time to stand up together. It's time to fight together. It's time to be aware. It's time to be awakened. It's time to demand our reparations. Because we in danger. If I'm wrong, drop me a comment. Tell me if I'm wrong. I know I got a hater out there. They love dropping me some dumb comments. But let me tell you, these haters, I don't give a damn. Don't give a fuck what you think if you hating on this movement. Don't waste my time. Because I won't waste yours. Because I'm moving right past any hater. I'm moving right past anybody that don't want to acknowledge your blackness. I'm moving right past anybody who want to say, I'm an African and I'm an African. Stand up if you're African. Be one black first. Acknowledge your blackness so we can unite as people. And everybody get money. I covered another story about in California, this Mexican got harassed and pulled over and they murdered him. They was trying to take his blood and they ended up murdering him. You know, he said the same damn thing. I don't think he said George Floyd, but he said I couldn't breathe. And they killed him. These people got 24 million. Well, rewarded. I don't think they got it yet. Well, they get it. You know. And they dish out that money. But it's a lot of our own people got lots of money floating around in America. Only thing I'm saying, I don't expect you to put it all up, but I'm expecting my people to make a change, to make a difference. Build something so we can stand on it, so it can support us as people. Build something our kids can rely on. Build something that we can utilize. Build something that we can use for as a tool, like a library that got all the needed books that we need to have that cost. It's so much we can do as people. It's so much we can do. And one of us is not going to do it. Two of us not going to do it. Man, we got to just wake up and just unite as people and just work on project after project. I got many. And I'm just trying to encourage people to be awakened so they can be proud to throw on powerinc, to feel the power from within. So you be proud to say, I'm protecting myself so I can protect my people. You be proud to say, I'm unite with my people so we can have true power. Power. I'm waiting on y'all. Waiting on you, my people. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep striding. I'm going to keep building. I'm going to keep connecting. One day at a time. One mind at a time. One black person at a time. One movement at a time. One direction at a time. One soul at a time. One African at a time. One t-shirt at a time. One hoodie at a time. One step at a time. One day at a time. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep encouraging. Because our ancestors didn't give up. I'm not going to give up. Not going to give up. I'm encouraging you to support us so you can be proud of the change that's truly going to happen, truly going to come. I am your power brother, and I'm encouraging you to be awakened. Smash the like button, be a subscriber, get you some merch at powerusnow.com. Wake up, people. Time is the essence. Time is now. Stop letting time tick by and let's make a difference. One day at a time, one mind at a time, one t-shirt at a time. It's my time for the night. Thanks for listening. Till next time. Guns down, gun safety. Look out for each other. Till next time, my people. Protect each other. Unite with each other. Be power. Hold tight. Thanks for listening.